Still dirty. This won't be just a normal stream, just like we did before. This is just going to be a very sort of, how do you call it? Just a sort of relaxed stream. I don't prepare any sorts of memes here. Hopefully I have my brother joining in, because oh, he is excellent. Hey, how are you doing? Still can't hear you, fam. Get your microphone working.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you got it working, except it's the wrong microphone. Also, lock the door.
Oh, okay, wait.
Lock the door, we don't want any sorts of interruption here.
Hello?
Yeah, it's the right microphone now.
Okay.
Lock the doors, fam. Time is apparently 7 a.m. It's 7. Somebody put people at 7. It's 2 people in the morning.
Been loud, my boy.
You know the great thing about the stream is that if I stream in the night, you can actually join in.
What about, fam?
What if I actually stream in the night? You can actually join in, and it's gonna be a lot more fun. But if it's just me streaming in the morning, you're freaking asleep.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you playing?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
You there? The fuck?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Hello. Did you put let me just
Hello?
Hello, I'm here. Hello. How
you just got cut it off somehow.
What? How the fuck does that work?
You got cut it off again.
Nah, that's too bad.
Internet sucks. Wait a minute. Let me do this.
Yeah, how about just try to not stop any sorts of uploads? I'm gonna get to the chat here.
Shit.
So it's barely 15:03 to some people. It's 14:03. Wow, it's very it's in the middle of the day. That's pretty cool.
Bugging out, fam.
What? It's roboting out, really? Hello? How is it so fucking bad in your end? Last time we had stream like this, it's pretty freaking good.
Hello. Try to speak up, actually.
What? What?
Yep, can't hear shit.
What do you mean you can't hear shit?
Can't hear shit, fam.
You can't hear shit? Hello? Hello? How can you not hear shit? That's weird. Actually, I'm just gonna get to the chat here while while you're trying to figure out the audio, I'm gonna get to the chat here. How late is it for you? It's just now. Hello! It's
Let me reset Discord, fam.
Oh yeah, try to reset it. That was pretty good. That's a good idea. Anyway, chat, how late is it for you? It's 9 p.m. So it's not so late. It's morning, apparently, to some people. It's 3 p.m. 2 p.m. in Germany, 3 p.m. That's pretty nice. Your stream is getting wonky. That's weird. Let's see here. Rest in peace, stream. Jesus Christ. Stream is dead, apparently, to some people. That's weird. Let's see here. Good day, sir. Good night. Good evening, technically, here. But do you think anime cliches ruined the Xenoblade series? Oh, actually, I want to talk about that in a bit, because I actually want to... I'm not sure if I should do a review, a sort of complete review with Xenoblade in sort of video format, sort of my typical review format, because there are so many things I want to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That game is... Let's just say it's not perfect. It's not the greatest thing ever, certainly. And the people who recommended me this game, I want to ask, how far have you been in the game? Have you actually beaten it? Because just because a game is good in the first 40 hours doesn't mean that it's not going to stay good in the next 40. Because it doesn't stay good in the next 40. What else? But we're gonna get to that. Just get into the chat here. Are you going to buy the Girls and Panzer game coming out this March? That is very interesting. But I won't. I'm not really too familiar with Girls and Panzer. Did you see my meme of Cyrus Martin? No. No, I'm not too familiar with Cyrus Martin. Wasn't he that guy that bashes Rags and deleted his video? Not just bashes, he talk a lot about Rags. The guy who get to 44 minutes of Rags. Oh, you're back. Is it working out for you? You didn't say anything. Hello? Hello? Well, he lost. I lost him. Let's see.
Hello?
Hello. Are you in?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, finally.
Oh, finally. All right, good. Thank God. So it's good now.
Nah, actually, you're still bugging out. Try to speak up.
What? How am I still bugging out? That's so weird.
Yep.
You're fuck.
It's still damage.
Fuck. Man. Stream's dead. Okay, stream died. Sorry. Well, rest in peace. Now stream dead. Now stream is back. I accidentally disconnected. Hello? Are you there?
Hello? I can hear you. Can you speak up on a proper sentence? I try the internet.
Screw the internet. The internet should absolutely die, kill itself.
Okay, I can hear you until absolutely, and after that it's dead.
So you cannot hear the kill itself part.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can hear that my last complete sentence then.
I can't hear it. I can only hear it until you said absolutely.
That's weird.
And by the way, you are hearing me, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing you completely. You're perfect in my end. I'm not sure what happened in your end.
Like I said, I
am doing fiber.
I can do anything.
I am doing fiber. It's just that the ISP is fucking
I
garbage.
can do anything with the fiber thing.
No. It's my end. Fiber in my end.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Apparently, connection is good now. So, at least you can hear me well, right?
Boom.
At least you can hear me well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not long sentences.
Oh, come on. Not long sentences, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what you said. I just heard really.
Oh.
Wait,
oh my God. That's horrible.
Sealed. Damn it.
Anyway, you've been enjoying. My God, the moment I recommend that freaking game, you just straight up played it.
What? I can't hear shit, fam.
Oh my fucking God! The moment I recommend you that game, you just played it.
Yeah, this thing is flipping awesome, fam.
Really? How far have you been through the game?
Not so far. Ah, damn it! I got beat up. Not so far. I've only been like in the 27th of April. I think it's.
Oh, April. That's actually not far. I'm actually in May.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, I'm actually in May.
Oh shit! I forgot the link.
Oh man, I want to apologize. The stream has been absolutely horrible. Connection is not very good, and
I forgot the link again.
Seriously, need a little work under the hood here, guys. And my brother, by the way,
sucks, fam. I can't hear a single sentence of you.
Jesus Christ! Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to use a different. I'll try to use a different microphone. How about that?
Too slow.
Okay, how about this? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can only hear you said. Can you hear me though?
Oh fuck! That's fucking stupid. Well, I'm fiber, but I'm apparently ISP shit. So, you know what? I think it's so fucking bizarre. I'm trying to prep the stream up, and it's just I've been constantly asking my freaking ISP upgrade the freaking speed. Also, leave out the TV subscription. I don't really need it, but well, here I am.
So basically, it's already the fiber is already done.
Yeah.
Damn it, the wrong link.
So yeah, I'm just gonna end the call here. You do yours, you do you. Talk to you later.
Okay, later.
Nah, that's a shame. So we can't really talk to Discord because apparently the internet is bad. I'm still trying to experiment here. Hopefully by the time we get to fiber, we actually get to the good stuff. We actually do something with the internet. So I haven't actually asked you guys how you guys are doing. Stream is fucking horrible. It's gonna cut off a lot. It's not wrong with Discord. It's just my freaking internet. It's shit. It's fucking shit. Like, I would really love to stream in a 60 FPS 1080p, but it turns out, not 1080p, 60 FPS 720p. I can't play games over 1080p with a GTX 1050. But, well, here he is. Your stream is basically the representation of the death of net neutrality in the USA. That's fucking absurd. Well, at least you're entertaining enough on your own. Well, I don't know how I can prolong this stream. How long I can get to stream. This is just going to be a very quick, chill stream. So, since I'm not going to be talking about memes, we're just going to be chatting. But by chatting, I mean just me talking to the chat. So apparently the stream is okay. It was good. It was YouTube said the stream status was good, but now it says okay. So well, fine with that. Okay. Internet is just fine in the night. It's just I don't know. I don't know what caused it. It should have been actually much better in the night because nobody's using it. Nobody's using the internet at the night. Actually, in my college dorm, yeah, lots of people are using the internet in the night. So I guess I should have done it in the day then, in the morning. My bad. Anyway, what else? How can I get A to stop calling me a normal fact? Don't challenge freaking 4chan. It's gonna be end bad for you, fam. Saw ER's new video. Yes, I did. I finished it. It's glorious, fam. It is freaking glorious. Finally, ER made a freaking new video for once. And it's glorious. I loved it. It's a great video. Absolutely freaking fantastic video that addresses all the things that I have problems with Star Wars The Last Jedi. So there's that. What else? What was I talking about again? I think it was promised to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is Xenoblade. Where to begin? I want to talk about this game because I have mixed feelings with this. Everybody's been telling me that it's a very good game. I love this game so much. There's great characters and everything like that. I played it. And the first 40 hours or so, I really do get that impression. It is a great game with great characters, great story, and everything like that. The story is intriguing. Count me in. It's very, very intense in the intro, especially the fact that the main character basically unleashes a very powerful weapon known as the Aegis, known as Pyra. And apparently everybody wants to hunt this weapon down and wants to use it or abuse this power or destroy it because it's potentially going to destroy the world, depending on my position. So early parts of the game are pretty good because you don't really know who the bad guys are. You don't really know who the good guys are. It's trying to figure out. You're basically a fugitive, frankly, practically. And it's pretty good. It's pretty intense. I like that element. Sure, what is it called? The anime, some of the anime humor might be a bit grating, and it's this speaking from a freaking weeb. Even I find the humor to be a bit cringy. It's on the range of pretty good to you're trying too hard, and by the time the game tries too hard, it fucking sucks. Like by the time it's good, it's pretty good though. So gotta give game props for that. So it stayed that way for 40 hours, for about 40 hours or so. It took me 80 hours to beat this game, and it should have been 20 hours shorter. This game is artificially padded. It has way too many boss fights, way too many instances in which characters just pad out the dialogues way too many times. There are instances in which characters state out the obvious. Way too much screen time to the villains. I would generally prefer to keep the villains mysterious, but the game dedicates a lot of the screen time to the villains, and I don't really like that very much. I actually just, if that's a way for us to make this sympathize with the villains, at least have a character that we can somewhat relate to, because if you're just gonna cut to the villains, you're just gonna have bad guy do stuff, this is my plan, everything goes according to Keikaku. Yeah, Xenoblade does that. And what I fucking hate, but we're gonna talk about the second half, but we'll get to that. We're just gonna talk about the first half. The first half, it's just padded, it's bloated with so much ridiculously unnecessary padding. Too many boss fights being put right next to each other. Some boss fights don't make sense. Some, it just doesn't, it's freaking padded, and it gets tiresome. It gets frustrating, especially when your partner AI refuses to fucking heal you. I mean, come the fuck on, Nia, just get the fucking heal. I literally had to get or use overdrive on literally 2 of the unique healers in the game. I forgot the names, but one is a freaking, I forgot the creature's name. Basically, one is a wind type character, unique rare blade, and one is also actually no, I only give Dromark, Nia Dromark and Ursula. The one is Wolfric, the attack character, basically the monster. And I gotta give props to the rare blades. All of them, the rare blades have their own unique backstories. So if you want to collect all the rare blades, try to find them all, you can actually have interactions with them. You can actually, there's actually a side quest dedicated to each and every one of them. And you're gonna need that to actually build up relations with them. That's pretty freaking cool. I really liked it. And that's for like the first 40 hours of the game. I enjoyed it. There are some there's some niggles, but it's not that great. But it's good for the most part. Second half is where the game lost me. The second half is the next 40 hours. It was after chapter 5. Yeah, it was exactly after chapter 5. It took me like 40 hours to get to chapter 5, and then the next 40 hours to get to chapter 10, the final chapter, and it's just ridiculous. First off, the tension gets really the second chapter is where they focus on the villain way too much. They just cut too much into the villains to just get to the backstory and everything like that. Which again, I get why they do that. I get they try to like establish, the villains, they have their own motivation and everything like that. But the most fucking BS thing that I've seen in a while is pulling the last minute flashback. By the time too fucking late game. You know what happened? In chapter 9, they decided to just arbitrarily put a freaking flashback on the villains. Like, fuck you, game. I'm way too fucking late for that. You're way too fucking late. You've already established your villains to be obnoxious fucking shitbags, which is good. Good that you established these villains to be absolute asshole, just absolute shitbags. I really hate the villains. And you're supposed to hate the villains. That's pretty cool. But by the time you want to make us sympathize with the villains, at least don't do it right next to when they fucking die. Stupid. That was stupid. What else? Second half is just the story gets more complex in the second half, and unnecessarily so. I don't think it should be really that horrendously complex. And one thing I'm actually kind of shocked is that they kind of did Nia's backstory quite well, and that we actually know a lot more about her. But which leads to my favorite moment in the game. I won't spoil it, but it's basically one of the best non-love confession that I have ever seen in my entire life. It is so fucking hilarious. But I won't spoil it. It's just so good. Yeah, blades but essentially have social links. But actually, before I move on, I just want to get to the chat here. Appabend is fake. Anyone as hell is chilling here waiting for Stellaris. Wait, wasn't Stellaris already be released? Maybe your DLC. Celeste. Oh, I haven't played Celeste. I haven't. Maybe I should though. It's on Switch, and people recommended me relentlessly, so definitely get it. Xenoblade is way too optimistic to my taste. I want a game to destroy me. I see. Yeah. Yeah, Xenoblade doesn't really destroy you at all. It doesn't just brutally murder you, like, emotionally at least. Like, the way Spec Ops The Line did. Spec Ops The Line fucking destroyed me. Like, holy shit, that game. That game is brutal. That game is brutal. It takes into a very different sort of turn that I just fucking find amazing. I honestly think the future looking designs between dumb to generic. I'm not sure about the question. I need to phrase it better. Roses are red, violets are blue. Baka baka aishiteru. Nice. Let's see here. I enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in the same way I enjoyed Final Fantasy 15. It's a flawed experience for sure, but there's a lot of things to be enjoyed. Oh, all right. How long is Xenoblade Chronicles 2? It took me 80 hours. It should have been way less. But to its credit though, if you want a game that consumes your time on the Switch, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has certainly pulled that off. You're gonna get Final Fantasy 12 on stream? Why would I? I played Final Fantasy 12. I just don't really like it that much. But then again, I don't play it for very long. What else? I'm translating a Japanese game at the moment, and I'm facepalming so hard for the amount of time to repeat the same obvious you mean obvious things? Yeah, a lot of Japanese media tend to do that for some reason. Metal Gear Solid 4 did that for me. So depressing, I had to pop antidepressants for it. Oh yeah, the Stellaris DLC, Apocalypse DLC is gonna be this. All right. Let's see here. Metal Gear Solid. All right. I am interested. Did you know that there's gonna be Steins Gate Zero animated this April? Ooh, I would love to see that. I need to rewatch Steins Gate though. I remember loving it. Spec Ops The Line likes to make you feel like a bastard for playing it, but what does it say about those who make money off of it? I think it's not that. The thing about Spec Ops The Line is that it's not necessarily saying that the players are it's an absolute fucking bastard for. Actually, I need to consider that question. I need to think of that for now. Sorry, I'm a bit late, but now I'm here. I just want to ask if there's going to be usual late night for me, at least stream late, or it's going to be this one. I'm not very sure. Because the thing is, like I said in my description, I can't do morning streams. At least morning to me. I can't do morning streams no more. So, I'm basically kind of stuck in the night. And unfortunately, in the night, I'm not going to have too much audiences. It's like 60 people here, which is a lot. But I normally get 100 or 200 during the days. That's why I go in the days. So there's that. What happened? Well, life. It's just real life. It's it. So anyway, where was I in Xenoblade? Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I love the first 40 hours. It's great. Certainly the people who recommended me I'm very sure that the people who recommended me are those who played it for the first 40 hours and actually never progressed through chapter 5 after chapter 5, because the game is fucking garbage after chapter 5. It's just shit. Which makes the overall experience just okay. It's just okay for me. I'm glad I spent money on it, 80 hours of my time. It's been fun, lots of choppy moments, but overall, it's okay. But, oh, hello, Fringy. What's up? But one thing that I want to really I just want to rage about is one thing also. For a game that is padded, what the fuck was that ending? That ending is so fucking abrupt. It is so fucking abrupt. And chapter 10 in general is just so fucking stupid. the ending is abrupt. It doesn't resolve. It doesn't resolve anything. I swear to God. Like a lot of plot elements introduced in chapter 9. A lot of questions being raised in chapter 9 and chapter 10. They also raise even more questions. They didn't resolve it. It just cut straight to credits. Like, hey, the characters live happily ever after. I'm gonna be a fucking bastard and spoil the fucking ending. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to spoil this ending because I really need to make a point of how fucking stupid this ending is. So basically, if you want to know, the blades work like this. Blades work in a sense that they are, they take form of humanoids or animals or certain weird creatures, monsters, etc. Or maybe even an animal and a human, as evidenced by Ursula. So blades are contained in these cores. So by the time you touch the core, if you are able to sustain, if you're able to sustain yourself, you're gonna get a blade who is going to protect you, who's going to be a weapon for you, who's going to assist you in a battle, and everything like that. So Pyra and Mifra and the combination of both, they're blades for Rex. So what happened if the driver, the owner of the blade, is dead? Well, if the driver is dead, or if the blade is dead, if the rider is dead, then the blade will basically return to its original form. It will basically go back to a core. If the blade dies, the owner still lives, but the blade will also get to a core. In Rex's case, it's different though, because Rex somehow sustained the same injury as Pyra. So every time Pyra suffers from some form of injury, Rex also feels it, which is different to any other blade, which is different to another blade. And this is because in the intro of the game, Rex got stabbed by Jin, and he got resurrected because he touched the core for the ages. This might sound complicating for you who doesn't really know anything, but basically the point that I'm trying to say is that Rex has a sort of life connection with Pyra. So in the end part of the game, Pyra or Mifra, or basically the combo, Pymift, that's so fucking stupid. But Pymift, that's also a stupid fucking name. Basically, the green chick, how does it call it? Okay, Pyra Omega, let's just call it Pyra Omega, decided to sacrifice herself. Okay, you can actually choose between you calling her Pyra or Mifra, but I chose to call her Pyra. Pyra Omega decided to sacrifice herself to save everybody. And cue scenes of Rex basically crying about it. One thing that I find fucking hilarious is that Pyra told Poppy, hey, please don't tell Rex that I'm going to sacrifice myself, okay? And just put them all up into the ships. Well, that plan worked out well, did it? Because Rex actually knows that Pyra is going to sacrifice herself, and then the scene pans out a lot more to the point where Rex is Rex just complains to Pyra, and he's like, well, Pyra, please don't sacrifice yourself. You just don't need to sacrifice yourself. Don't need to sacrifice yourself. Well, okay. So that scene happened. Rex constantly begged for Pyra to sacrifice herself, but everybody told Rex, well, Rex, you need to man up. You need to move on. You need to move on from Pyra. Okay. So he did. He moved on from Pyra. Pyra sacrificed herself to save everybody. Rex goes to the ship. Ship blows up. Basically, sacrifice works. The ship doesn't blow up. The ship goes out of the danger. Everybody is saved. Pyra sacrifices herself. The fucking problem is that there are two fucking plot holes that I need to fucking address. One, if Pyra and Rex are connected by life, they're connected to their chest. They're basically, if Pyra is hurt, and if Pyra is hurt, Rex will also be hurt. If Pyra sacrifices herself, wouldn't Rex also die in that fucking situation? And second of all, she's a fucking blade. She's a fucking blade. Okay, she might die, Okay, Pyra in the one might die. Her memories might lost, but you can still you still have her core. You can still literally revive her, which is what happened in the freaking ending. They revived her, and Pyra and Midfire are separated, and then it ends. Right there, it ends. It fucking ends right there. By the way, for those of you who are just wanting spoiler, I already gave a spoiler warning. It ends right there. Ends right there. Just fucking snap. Ends right there. None of this, the plot holes are fucking resolved. None of the freaking issues that are being raised in chapter 9, where there's literally a fucking war zone coming in to just attack the entire freaking nation. None of that is resolved. None of that. It's just cuts to abrupt. Oh hey, Rex get to have Pyra and Midfire again. Yay! I'm sorry. That second half is fucking shit. It's shit. It is fucking shit. It's fucking shit. Before the sacrifice, she cut connection with Rex. She cut the connection with Rex. Oh yeah, she did. She did cut the connection with Rex. But it was so brief. It was so unaddressed. It's like, you spend way too much time talking about how remember when I talk about how the game is fucking padded? You could have just cut that moment where Rex is talking about moving on from Pyra. Just cut that moment entirely. Oh, wait, if they didn't cut that moment, then Pyra wouldn't have to sacrifice herself. Oh yeah, then Pyra couldn't cut her connection from Rex. Oh my god! So why do you have to fucking beg the puppy? Oh my god. Thinking about it some more makes me fucking head explode. Sorry, just the point is, the second half of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 fucking suck. It ruins the freaking game. It drops the game from being really good to just okay. I still prefer fight against your brainwashed friend more than self-sacrifice. You actually get to that fucking point. I fucking hate that point. It's just arbitrary boss fight after arbitrary boss fight. That was at the point where I was like, oh, we're doing this game. Oh, we're fucking doing this. Strip your teammates out, especially your healer, which is absolutely fucking required, especially when your character just focuses on attack. Strip them all out. Just strip. Absolutely, just get them all out and have Rex to fight your healer, to fight their friends. It's like in a freaking hallucination. Fuck that shit. I am fucking done with that shit. Like that. I was just inches of quitting. I was just inches of quitting in that game. Just fuck that shit. I'm watching the cutscene. I just want to see how the story goes. It might have not good anyway. I just want to see how the story goes. That was the point. It's like, fuck that. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. No more of this shitty freaking boss fight. Thank God. Thank God I have... Who is the guy? Basically, a rare type tank who has an ice element. I forgot his name. I had him, and he is able to basically just tank out some defenses. And I can heal using him. Thank God I have him. Otherwise, I would have been... my characters are like level 74. It's just the same. Fuck that. I really wish the Monica poster in the background would suddenly turn into Sayori hanging. Is Xenoblade related to Xenogears at all? I don't know. That's my first game. Can't stand the Xenoblade designs. It isn't a big boobs, it's a stupid armor. It looks retarded. Nah, I don't mind the designs at all. It was a bit overblown. I can certainly agree with that. But it's not... It's just okay for me. I don't really mind that. What I do mind the freaking... just the things that I talk about. What is worse, Xenoblade Chronicles 2's short, abrupt ending or long and convoluted ending that lead up to nothing of Bioshock Infinite? I gotta get a controversial opinion on this. I actually like Bioshock Infinite. I actually really like Bioshock Infinite. I don't know. I don't know. I need to replay that game though. Maybe my opinion has changed. But I played it by the time it was released, and I remember loving it because maybe because my brain was not as great as back then. Maybe I'm not as great-minded as right now. But I remembered playing it in 2014, and I remembered, I frankly remembered this game because BioShock Infinite is one of those games where I played it for 9 hours straight. I am not shitting you. I played it from the beginning to end, like all the way straight. So the game is like ends for me in one day. It's just beating it to the entirety. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the game is so interesting. It's so intriguing. The plot is... I'm really interested to know what's going on. I'm really interested to know the characters. Or maybe because the game is fairly challenging. Because I set the game to hard. I set the game to the hardest... at least the hardest difficulty that I can get by the time when I start the game early. And I was pretty challenged by it. It's pretty challenging. But if you set it to normal, then yes, you can probably get it to, it's pretty freaking boring. But, I don't know. I need to replay it. My initial opinion was that I liked it. I like BioShock Infinite. Again, I need to replay that. Maybe my opinions change, but I remember liking it. I remember playing it 9 hours straight. I remember going into YouTube just to know what the fuck is up with that ending. The ending is confusing, but somebody on YouTube explained to me, well, it's actually infinite universes. It's actually because there's infinite universes. And this actually relates to this. Oh, this actually relates to this. This actually relates to this. All of this is connected. So Elizabeth's actually connected to this. Elizabeth's connected to that. So this rapture scene over here is somewhat connected. It's actually one part of the main universes and everything like that. A bit complicating, but I remember liking it. Again, I really need to replay it. Are there any games you are looking forward to this year? BioShock Infinite was one. Not BioShock Infinite, sorry. Dark Souls Remastered was one. I will actually buy it for the Switch and on the PC because I'm a fucking stupid coward. Actually, no, I will buy it on the Switch just for that. Shadow of the Colossus. I need to play that. What's your opinion on Monster Hunter World? Haven't played it, so I can't really have an opinion on it. It's going to be released on a PC. I know I have a PS4, but my PS4 is like there, and probably my brother would be playing it. But still, I don't play Monster Hunter World. I need to get it on a PC, but the PC is like late this year. I've heard so many good things though. I've heard so many people's like it's a really damn good game. Even Yahtzee liked it. So yeah, definitely. I'm gonna get it. I love your videos, man. Ooh, thank you. Let's see here. Did you play the Dot Hack series? No, I haven't played the Dot Hack series. Yumeniki. Yumeniki, no. I like Undertale, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be familiar to... Undertale is not too much of a horror for me, but Yumeniki's definitely. Yeah, I should play Dot Hack. Especially when they got the... Especially when Steve just pushes it constantly to me. It's like, hey, Dot Hack, recommended by every Steam curator that you follow. I was like, okay, sure, I will fucking play that shit. But then again, everybody recommended me Tales of Symphonia. I played it, and it's not that I don't like it. It's just, I like it. It's just that I got fucking crushed in that game for some reason. It just got obliterated. Like for some reason, I just suck at JRPGs in general. Just fucking hell. Like the other guy said, the armor design looks so dumb. That's what I tried to tell you, but my grammar fucking sucks. Yeah, for the armor design in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it didn't really bother me to that extent to the point I call it dumb. Yeah, it's over design. I would call it over design, and it will probably make you feel that it's dumb. Say that it has a dumb design, but I just think it's over designed. It's okay. BioShock Infinite makes no sense. It ignores its own rules. Yeah, actually, I agree with that. I also agree with that. Again, I just need to replay the game and know the story. And the thing about BioShock Infinite is that it relies... the one thing that really I hated it's because it relies on the infinite universe's sorts of it relies on the infinite universe, infinite sorts of, because infinite turns infinite. But I have a problem with the source of infinite universe theory, because theoretically, if you're gonna have infinite universes, then if you jump through one universe after another, wouldn't that jump count as a universe too? I'm still not sure. Maybe there's a universe that controls another universe, and there's like another universe and everything like that. It's nonsensical. No, Xenoblade and Xenogear are two separated universe. All right. Why Xenoblade is so freaking bright? I don't know. Any opinions on Hollow Knight? It's I haven't played it, but everybody heard it's great. So it's incredible how since BioShock 1 the series go downhill, and it's really shame. It's a legit cool universe. Just BioShock Infinite ending just don't make any sense. It's too long to explain, but let's just say I wouldn't give Super Tech to a psychotic fanatic. Yep. You know exactly. The villain, Comstock in general, is just way too weak. It's just way too weak of a villain. I like Andrew Ryan much better. Andrew Ryan is a great villain because he actually knows what he's talking about. But Comstock is just meh. One thing, again, it's just so bizarre for me. Like, the thing that I really want to address about this whole multiverse thing, because I think comics do this as well. The idea that there's gonna be multiple universes, tons of different universes, infinite universes spanning across the world. If you're going to have an infinite universe, then there will be no tension at all. That you can't. There will be no tension. So you're gonna have a character in one universe. You're gonna spend yourself so much in one universe. Like, by the time you have infinite universes, there will be no tension. The reason why there will be no tension is because characters who die can be replaced. Characters who die, there's basically no stakes at hand. And if you're just gonna do the whole multiverse thing, and the way that BioShock Infinite did it, I need to replay it. I've seen him say many times. From what it looks like, it doesn't make any sense. It ignores its own rules. So it's just the whole thing when you try to tackle the multiverse thing. It's the same as time travel. You need to make your time travel rules to be in some ways coherent. Like Steins Gate, for example. Steins Gate makes the time travel rules clear. What else? Terminator doesn't make sense. Terminator is time travel just for the sake of time travel. The Flash, the TV series The Flash, does not make sense. Legends of Tomorrow especially does not make any sense. So if we're gonna talk about time travel, I would honestly prefer if time travel, for example, you time travel to one universe. Let's say from now you time travel to kill Hitler. Now, by the time you time travel back in time to kill Hitler, that doesn't actually affect the real world. They're just like, so, okay. For example, character A and character B in 2017, character A fast travels back to kill Hitler in World War II. And World War II just kills Hitler, or maybe even kill Hitler when he was born. Character A time travels to kill Hitler before he was born. Then character A time travels into the future, but character B's present does not change because character A, by character A going back to the future and killing Hitler, character A unlocks an entirely new different timeline that does not affect the original timeline. I don't know, it's weird rules, weird time travel rules, but just let's see. Who is your waifu in Fate Grand Order? I'm not too familiar with Fate. I need to ask my friend for that because he is he's a big fan of Fate. Got one for hype games coming out, but System Shock remake. I heard that it's going to be a very development problem. You need to watch Yongya's video on System Shock remake because it has some very bad development issues in there. Have you played the Shadow Warrior games? Yes, I have. I've played the first. I really love the first. Second one, I haven't played it, but I heard it's pretty fun. They're pretty racist, but pretty fun. Speaking as a nation, yeah, it is very blatantly racist, but well, it's part of the charm. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 to 3, Bloodborne from least to most favorite. Okay, this is going to be based on my brother's because he's played all of them except Demon Souls. All of them except Demon Souls. So, let's see how to sort this out. Dark Souls 2 is his least favorite. Dark Souls 2 is his least favorite. Dark Souls 3 is his second least favorite. Then it goes to Bloodborne. Then obviously the first Dark Souls. He just loves the first Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, he has a lot of his critiques on his own. But I haven't played Dark Souls 2 personally. I would just go ask him. Have you heard about Indivisible? It's a new RPG game. Actually, let's spend this time with something more productive. If we can talk about Dark Souls. Have you heard about Indivisible? It's a new RPG game made by the people who made Schoolgirls. Ooh, that sounds interesting. But I haven't heard about it. Classic Doom. What is it about Classic Doom? Any new or upcoming anime you're excited for? I haven't followed any of the anime recently. I haven't watched the latest episode of Pop Team Epic. I need to get to that. Do you know the V for Vendetta movie? There's a video on YouTube with V's speech to people of London, and people refer to his speech to speak up against Trump? No! That speech was not directed towards Trump. No. No. Can't wait for Borderlands 3 to come out. I'm not very sure about Gearbox, though. Infinite universes spanning across the world. Yeah, that's technically correct. Because the world does not just cover one planet. World is the entire thing, just universe. But first we need to talk about parallel universes. What else? Hard time travel is even more fucked up. All right. Hey, Appa, talk about hashtag move the needle. I'm not very too familiar with it, but I've heard that it's just about Comicsgate, how it's very successful and everything like that. Well, which is good for them. Absolutely. Gotta turn on my controller here. Controller is on. But I'm not sure if I can... Oh, fuck. I gotta need to cut the stream off temporarily. In 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, oh my bad. I actually got the stream in 30 FPS all this time. That was intentional. By the way. That stream, I cut the stream off intentionally. I was planning to change the frame rate to 30 FPS, but I was actually, the frame rate is already 30 FPS, so my bad. Lots of people calling F. Yeah, I unintentionally cut the stream off. Unfortunately, I cannot stream at 60. FPS. I would love to stream at 60 FPS, but as the internet already tells you, as evidenced by the internet, it's pretty much impossible. Do you believe that there will be a real fresh start for Marvel? I think so. Hopefully. But I'm not very sure. Let's see here. Let's see what we can play. Actually, it's the nighttime. Maybe we start to play horror games or something like that. But no, I'm not playing horror games right now. The only horror game I played the only horror game that I have in my Steam is Resident Evil 7 and Spec Ops: The Line, if you count that as horror. Let's see. Let's continue more. Let's witness my suckery, the absolute suck of me. Today's stream is sponsored by Ubisoft. Certainly. Hopefully it's not cucked too much. Apparently the stream can see the game. Oh. Aha. Capture any full screen application. Thank you so much. Give me a minute to set this up. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Got that wrong. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wrong microphone. Gabe got to the wrong microphone. Do you have a favorite clay game? K-L-A... What is K-L-E-I? I'm not sure. I'm sure what that means. Have you still not played Standard TeknoAXE? No. Like, I think I've said this many times in the past. It's not for me. It's really not for me. That Standard TeknoAXE is not for me. Yes, it is night in there. It's not night in the Americas, so... Clay, the game dev, they made Don't Starve, Mark of the... Oh! Mark of the Ninja, I fucking loved it. I actually have it here. Don't Starve, I haven't played. Let's play a not scary game. Yep. Let's play a game that is not scary. Come on. Apparently controls doesn't work. Wait, what? It used to fucking work. It used to fucking work. Oh, hey, Rags. Used to... What the hell? That controller worked last time. How the hell can that not work? Okay, I'll try this again. Dead Space, use the keyboard and mouse, you pleb. No, I'll use a controller when I want to use a controller. And I'm gonna show the controller just to trigger you. Ah, perfect. But the game gets wobbly because I skipped the intro. Look at me. This is I love when a PC game. You just mess up the freaking... Everything is messed up because you just decided to skip the fucking intro. Actually, I don't know how far I've been through this game. Normal is a joke, but the thing about normal is that... the thing about Dead Space is I don't particularly find... Oh, fuck. I just remembered. I just remembered something. I just remembered that Dead Space 2 has VSync locked in 30. If I turn off the VSync, the frame rate goes 200. And I don't want to get that unstable. I don't want to burn my only freaking GPU right here. But regardless, I played it on normal. I've beaten it on hard. Because, you know, again, normal is a fucking joke. They give you way too much ammo. But the joy of Dead Space is not necessarily on the challenge. And the one thing I fucking enjoyed about Dead Space... Actually, I need to lower the volume down. Oh, fuck. Give me a bit here. I'm not planning to save a screenshot, for fuck's sake. I need to lower the volume down. That's way too loud. The one thing I enjoyed so much about Dead Space is the fact that it is a gore fest. It is, oh, back to the game. It is a gore fest. I love myself some gore fest. I love myself some gore fest. It is just a very satisfying gore fest. There's just a lot of satisfaction in I just, there's just a lot of satisfaction in just stomping and just tearing the limbs apart on enemies. It's just, there's just a lot of satisfaction in that. I loved it. I beat it in a hardcore, my dude. Loved the game. I loved it too. I love this game. It's great freaking gore fest. I can't really focus on the game in the chat too much. I gotta need to pause for a bit. But the game is not scary. The game is really not scary. The game does fucking cheap ass jump scares in the children part, but it's not scary. For fuck's sake. Why am I wasting? Fuck you. Jeez. Oh come on! At least can you at least gather up before? Oh, you're coming from the back too. Fuck. Some of you are screaming too, right? Right. Have you played any of the Fatal Frame franchise? Unfortunately, no. I am not that fucking interested in horror.
We can't talk. I think we're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me.
I need to hop off, but shoot off your aliens and stuff. Oh, bye, Rex.
The bad ones. The more I remember.
Hi, Appa, viewer from Costa Rica here. As another brown person, I just wanted to say I really enjoy your content. It is sensible and well written. Thank you. Oh, alright. Thank you so much.
In him, I keep seeing his face. Shit, tell me.
By the way, the one thing I really hate from this game, okay, even if I play in hardcore, the game just gives me free stuff for some reason. It's clear on normal, because again, I just enjoy tearing everybody's fucking limbs off. But even if I play in hardcore, even if I play in hard, for some reason the game unlocks the pre-order stuff for me. This is the legit version. It's not the pirated version. This is legit Steam. I bought it when it's on sale. Not sure if I can actually get that kit before anything happens, but...
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him.
Ever played Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth? It is definitely an interesting game, but I haven't played it. I heard it's really good though. It just sells poorly, which is a shame. I want that sort of game to... This chick is already there. This is the sort of stuff. This is why I can't take Dead Space seriously. The game takes itself way too seriously. It's like it's only from Dead Space 3 onwards that the game didn't take itself too seriously. Yes, yeah, fuck it, let's make it a action game and everything like that. Some people didn't like it, but guys, Dead Space isn't scary in the first place. Dead Space 1 maybe, but Dead Space 2 is certainly not, and it tries way too fucking hard to be. Actually, I'm gonna play it all the way to the next save point, so we can move on to other games. Just to prolong the free time a bit. I've been streaming for 10 minutes. That's so fucking weird. I didn't stream for 10 minutes, OBS. What the fuck?
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes.
Dead Space is too triggering for current year EA and game journalists.
Waste disposal system and into the Cassini towers. Stay sharp.
Hopefully the volume is balanced. I can't really hear too much on your end. Oh, I remember this part. I wish I didn't shoot that. I wish I didn't shoot the glass, but whatever. I got the grenade though. That's fucking cool. Yay! Freeze! Oh, how the fuck does that work? Fuck you. God, I need to waste my freaking line gun if that's the case. Anything that wastes my freaking... No, not line gun. My force gun is a bad thing. What? Did you actually shout fuck? And another thing that I hate about this game is the character Isaac is not consistent with his like the way he just thunderously like a freaking warrior just charge in and punch everything without any sorts of like hesitant, but the character is just so bland and generic. If he was played like a Doom guy or sorts of clone of some sort, it would be much better, but well, we're stuck with him. Oh, sorry. Can I access inventory from her? I don't... Play Mark of the Ninja. Oh shit! Wait. I need to check my Steam for a bit. Do I have Mark of the Ninja? I have. Oh, I have. Let's fucking play Mark of the Ninja. Well, we'll play it after the next after I get to the next save stream. From this point, it should be close. Oh, I love this guy. I fucking love this guy.
Okay, whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch.
I love this guy. This guy is amazing.
I stayed like 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them.
I love this guy. I love that guy. That guy is amazing.
I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So let's help you out. Wherever you are.
Right. I love you, dude. Thanks for giving me the tips. Yeah, you can stop playing that.
Okay. Whoever sees this.
When can I get to the next save point, please? And I really want to play Mark of the Ninja. Maybe we should be a bit hurried with that game. Aha! Here it is! Wow! Speak of the devil! Next save point. Excellent. I need to double check the save here. Yep, I saved. Excellent. So, we can safely quit. Let's quit to Mark of the Ninja, guys. Let's play some... I fucking love this game. I fucking love Mark of the Ninja. I absolutely love this game. We're gonna play it. The one thing I hated though about the game is not really. It's not the game's fault. I just haven't beaten it yet. Anyway, any game that allows you to manipulate bodies is just asking us to make corpses hobo each other and break any immersion. Yes, it is. What Dead Space was that? That was the second one, definitely. Nice Persona 3 and 4 posters in there. Yes, thank you. Let's see, game is still running. Apparently this is installed in Microsoft DirectX, so while that happens, let's get to the chat here. Use the Force. I fucking love that guy. That guy is amazing. Game has those sorts of background interactions that are really nice. What I missed in the chat here? Game should be starting now. Excellent. Oh, I fucking love that. Game's apparently in... Oh, by the way, I was stuck playing this game in mouse and keyboard for a while. Because apparently Xbox 360 CE does not work with this game. But now that I have a controller that converts it all to 360 controllers, that works. By the way, I need to scroll the chat down here. It does not scroll. All the way to the bottom. There we go. Or how about I make the game full screen here? So, unfortunately for the chat, I can only concentrate with the chat that I can see. So if I miss anything, I do apologize. I'm gonna make a full screen projector on this one, so I can only look at the chat in In the right. I only look at chat currently. Persona 5 anime thoughts. Hopefully it's gonna be good. There's that. Persona 5 Golden. Probably. The first stream that you watched. Ooh, nice. No violence run. Yes. Yes. We're going to do that. Persona 4 Golden. Oh, alright. Can I play this game with a shitty bootleg PS2 controller? No. Unfortunately, I have tried that, and no, you're stuck with the mouse and keyboard. But I have tried that years ago. So try it now with the newest version. Hopefully you can accomplish with that. Brightness is fine. Actually no, not in my modern, not in my... For some reason, it's completely fine in the... I can... We're gonna do a completely no kill run because I fucking love to do that. Animation is fucking beautiful, by the way. It's so great. But the thing that one thing that Yahtzee pointed out, which I think is a very good critique on this, is that the art style is way too cartoonish for its tone. Like, it could have benefited for a bit lighter tone. This is certainly pretty dark. Persona 5 Platinum. Persona 5 Crimson Edition. Yeah, that's gonna be the one. Oh, just jump straight to the gameplay after the cutscene.
You. Don't you hear the bell?
Oh, straight with the outfit.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get me killed.
Sure thing. It's been a while since I played this game, so forgive me for being sucked. But then again,
the one that ran away, sir. They should all be killed or captured now. X.
I usually be able to just of course I'm visible in light. Just hold L1 and just throw a freaking knife at it.
Wait, where's your sword? Stick to the darkness until you find one. Watch out, they're coming this way.
Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, the tutorial forced you to kill one guy.
Okay, keep moving.
The tutorial forced you to kill one guy, so yeah. No kill run is ruined.
Find a place to hide.
But I personally do not count the arbitrary tutorial rules to kill, so yeah, what would I don't really need to run at this moment. I like the sound indicators, they're very
and
nice.
they'll be able to hear it.
Did you see those banners? We could totally sell them to a gallery, and the blood will make them look even more authentic.
Also, I love that you can monitor the next area.
Get onto that ledge. From there, you can pull yourself up.
Alright. Grappling hook. Which vent that I should go? This one? Oh, this is the secret one. Right.
A history of the Hisomu clan, as written by its masters.
500 men lie, vanquished before Tetsuji takes off his blindfold.
Would you hurry up? This place is giving me the creeps. It still feels like we're being watched.
Ooh. I'm so glad that the grappling hook does not cause way too much noise on that one. It prevents. Yep.
Good thing you were out cold. Looks like they don't know you're alive. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Now you're ready to kill. The beginning of the kill is like embracing a lover. The end, of course, is not. Good work. But remember,
well,
you have to
there
be quick
goes
to
my
catch them.
There goes my no kill run. Let me drop this guy. There goes my no kill run. Thank you, tutorial. Thank you. thank you so much for ruining that thing. It's arbitrary fucking no. I have to. Unfortunately, I have to get through this guy. Oh, actually, no. Actually, no. I don't have to. That is nice. That is nice. I am required to kill. Fuck you, game. I am required to kill in the tutorial, which is so fucking stupid. Darts.
The ink from your tattoo has honed your senses. Focus your thoughts, and you can freeze time in your mind.
Yeah, last time I checked the dark side, so that's pretty cool.
If you need more cover, you could always destroy the lights. But shattering one will make a loud noise, so be ready for them to react.
No. No, I'm not gonna destroy the light for that. I could just literally jump over that. There we go. No need to anything violent in that one. Right. So we should be good. Okay, now we actually do the no kill run. Fuck off, game. Fuck off. Sincerely, fuck off. Fuck off. Sincerely. Let's try to find another way then. If I have to kill that guy over there, fuck you, game. It seems like I can. It seems like I can get through that guy, but that's gonna cause a lot of noise on that end. So we're just gonna.
I think I heard something. Jeez, how many people does it take to fix a light bulb? Waste of time.
So no, I can't get that guy. Let's see if I can climb very carefully. Ooh, that was a lucky drop. But oh my god, I have no hiding point in here, so I'm fucked. I am fucked. Actually, no, I'm not fucked. There's no hiding point in there. I have to pay respect for the fallen light bulbs. Let's see. I spent so much time looking at the TV instead of the actual game on my computer screen. It provides adequate enough for you for it. Down there's only a scroll. Oh fuck. Then I have to kill that guy or find a way to escape from that guy, but that would ruin the no alarm mark. So this is another mandatory kill game. Yep, this is another mandatory kill. Oh, maybe it isn't.
What is it?
No, it isn't. Ha ha ha.
What?
Got him.
I should look around.
No, you shouldn't. Damn, that was pretty big. That would cause an accidental kill. What I'm worried is that the enemy would actually... Okay, how about we distract them? But we distract them from this fence. I don't think so. I don't think we can.
We'll see what that noise was over there.
Oh, only one guy does. Only one guy looks at it. Fuck that. Only one guy comes in to check. And I almost got caught in that one.
No sign of target over here.
Okay, so looks like another mandatory kill. Which actually is a mandatory kill. Can both of you fucking check it? Come on. There we go.
Okay, that was serious.
There's a door here.
How did this get broken?
But it only has a scroll. At least that fits enough for the collection. Give me that.
We snap off a branch to make a weapon. But the
waste of time
tree
indeed.
Must bear the wound.
There are no mandatory kills except the fucking tutorial. Except that one. Except that one in the tutorial. Let's see. What's the best way for me to distract those guards? Well, since the lights are out, so I might as well distract them in here. Whoops. 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 Whoops.
Go check that out, will ya?
Well, they refuse to check that out, so... Okay, so apparently...
Everything seems
Damn.
fine.
This is intense, fam. Start it again.
You see something there?
You ain't no messing with me, fam. Let's do this.
We need to make him look the other way.
Yeah, you can't exactly destroy the light in that one. Can you hop to that light though? Okay, gongs.
Hello?
That one worked. What is that?
What is that?
Wait, what was that? What was that thing that I can target this time? Is that something I can target? I don't know. How to distract this guy? It's gonna be difficult.
All clear. Let's get out of here.
Distracting this guy is probably going to be a bit tricky. That thing would have caused too much noise. Can't exactly destroy the lights in there. Unless I have a freaking smoke grenade.
No one. Let's move on.
Have you heard about The Disaster Artist? Yeah, I really want to see this film. I really want to see that film. This hasn't been released yet to the Blu-ray, which is a fucking shame. What if... No, I don't think so. I don't think I can do that. So...
I heard something.
What if I jump over the guy? Oh, I did not notice that! Under the stairs. Somebody just reminded me. Okay, never mind. Got it.
I'm sure there's nothing here.
The game didn't tell me that. I don't know you can actually go under the stairs. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty easy.
See that door? Don't open it yet. Just lean against it and try to sense what's on the other side.
Okay. There's a scroll in there, though.
What was that? What happened to the light? No sign of target over here.
Let's see if I can steal that scroll and immediately fuck off. Oh, that's a very small window. That is a very small window. Very tiny window. Yeah, it's streaming early in the morning. That's why.
We do not fear death.
Ooh,
our
got
lives have been cruel. The clan must always endure.
Oh, so that point. None of these guys are necessary though, so I'm gonna move on. Oh, apparently they are. Oh, I have to get to that point, I see. There's nothing there.
No one. Let's move on.
What series will EA reboot first? Army of Two or Medal of Honor? They already rebooted Medal of Honor. Everybody forget that reboot, but they already did. So I guess Army of Two.
I scouted up ahead. They're taking Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
Thank you. Open a map. Won't be needing a map that much. Ooh. Let's try to find alternative routes. Or just distract the guy with that gong over there.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Oh, you're required to large though.
Huh.
Oops.
Hey!
Ah!
Run.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Got him.
There's no use fighting the guards. Might as well just kill yourself. A little bit too soon. Let's try it again. Distract.
What?
Close the door. There. Close the door! There we go.
They caught us, bud.
Excellent.
Just went out. Hold on. Did you hear something?
This is the end.
Hey, target has been identified.
Run.
Who's shooting?
It's just here.
That was so close. I had to just kill him. Wait, what?
This is the end.
They just gave it to me for free! What the fuck? You can exploit the 10 point in that case.
No, I didn't imagine that.
Don't worry about me. Go save Master Azai.
Someone out there?
Oops.
See something there?
Oh, let's risk for one more ninja.
I should look around.
I can't climb anywhere. So.
All clear. Let's move on.
It's Mark of the Ninja, the game that I'm playing. Very good game, by the way. Highly recommended.
Hey! Eyes on target.
Run.
That came out of nowhere. But the checkpoint is super forgiving, though. checkpoint is way too forgiving. Oh, that guy was hung up upside down. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Listen.
I heard something from over here.
I thought you can hang on that wall. Ooh, that was close.
Must be imagining things.
We killed as many as we could, but they overwhelmed us.
You don't have to kill them. Yeah, save all the ninjas, so we can move on. You guys excuse me for a bit. Thank you. Right, should be good. The rule is no killing, but unfortunately the tutorial, one guy in the tutorial ruined it. So, right.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
I'm just gonna skip the cinematic here. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill the bad guy. Kill the boss. Let's see if there are any alternatives for me to consider. I can crawl on the vents. I can probably distract those two.
What was that? Hey!
I gotta put it on the target.
Should have turned. That's fucking weird. Okay, so need to go down the vent. Oh, there was gonna be a third Hotline Miami. That's fucking stupid. Okay, so apparently I have to take that down.
Hey, I heard that.
Get to the safe distance, guys.
Come on. Show yourself.
Let me destroy the fucking thing. Oh yeah, I could just destroy it from this angle. I thought that was just a gong, so. That was a gong, so I could use it repeatedly.
Just hearing.
Wait.
There's nothing here. Hey! Oh shit!
Get what? Game! Game! I'm stuck in there. That I was about to escape the alarm because of the game. Anyway. It was very, you guys saw it, right? It was just last minute. I was about to get the no alarms raised bonus, but fuck that thing. Anyway, I'm gonna be done with this. I'm gonna be done with this. I'm gonna need to okay, I'm gonna be done with this game. Move the stream back. Man, that was very enjoyable. That is much fun. If you guys haven't played Mark of the Ninja yet, highly recommend it. It's very good. How long have I been streaming? Unfortunately, I cut off OBS at the last minute, so I don't really know how long I've really been streaming. from what it looks like. Let's refresh YouTube here. I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, and you know what? It's said that this is gonna be a quick stream, so I'm just gonna end it right here, folks. Wrap it up right here. So thank you guys so much for joining a very quick stream. I'm just gonna do stuff, play video games, and talk about shit. Thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. The 30 people of you. It was initially 60 to 70. Now it's like 30 because I was going out to play video games at all. But talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are doing well. So I'll see you guys later. Take care.